clear. We'll get some sun, I think, later this afternoon, up to 82. Look for some gusty winds tomorrow. And as promised, there she is, Miss Ursula.
And this is why you can't put green on TV,
why.
and you get a pinch.
Hey, I got green socks. Disappeared.
Okay, and here I go.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
That was kind of cool.
Where'd she go?
I'm here.
There you are.
So now you
back.
know. We just gave you a little TV magic.
That's right. And make sure you wear green next St. Patrick's Day.
Pinch you.
And that's all for our show now. From all of us here at KSAT 12, thank you so much for joining us, because SA Live starts right now.
Ursula's our leprechaun today. So yes, today on SA Live we are seeing green. We check out Mad Dog's British Pub St. Patrick's Day sponsored event where the San Antonio River is dyed green. And there's Jen.
Plus, your kids can learn competitive Irish dancing right here in the Alamo City. We'll see a performance from the INISHFREE School of Irish Dance.
And you can celebrate the day with authentic Irish cocktails made with real Irish whiskey, Slanja.
Hi, we're the INISHFREE School of Irish Dancing in San Antonio, and you're watching SA Live.
All right, hello, and happy St. Patrick's Day. That's the INISHFREE School of Irish Dance, and they're going to give you a full performance a little later in the show.
And you are not going to want to miss it. We saw them all in rehearsal. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy St. Paddy's Day. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Goristiza. All right, well, here to start us off on the right step, this St. Patrick's Day is the Hayden's head chef, Bill Corbett. Hello, hello.
And you always think of the Hayden as a great Jewish deli, but you've taken over with the Irish in the menu, right?
He let the Irish chef loose in the back, so here we are. So we are combining Jewish and Irish cuisines together and kind of showing the relationship that they had, especially with corned beef being adopted by the Irish from their Jewish neighbors in New York when they all got over here in like the 1800s.
And so they threw in the cabbage?
I think that's what the Irish brought.
Okay. Now, one of the dishes that we are making right here, the soda bread, and starts off just like any ordinary bread, right?
Yes, but you use the baking soda because it's a quick-acting rise leavener instead of saying natural yeast. And one of the fun things about this one is that they came across this in the early 1800s from the Native Americans. They used that as their natural riser when they were making breads.
And they got it from?
The Native Americans. Yeah.
But I mean, where did they get the baking soda?
Oh, from the ash when they would burn down in the fire pits, and then they had that ash laid over, and they would find that there was this natural leavener that was occurring over there.
Okay, and you said that works better and easier for back in the famine, and Mom could get didn't have to
something
wait for
on the table, yes,
for the yeast to
and
make
so
it rise.
traditionally back then it was without the raisins and currants, but with this one now it kind of becomes more of a sweeter bread. So that's where you add in your sugar and a little bit of raisins and
of course,
currants.
what are those soaking in?
Those are soaking in a little bit of Tullamore dew right now. So.
And is that just for?
That's just for St. Patrick's Day, a little extra festive.
I mean, if you want to at home, you know, why not?
And the other thing to point out is when you're using baking soda, you use buttermilk, right?
Yeah, because it needs the acidity from the buttermilk, and that's what activates the leavener.
Okay. So
all right.
this.
So this, of course.
So yeah, so this is our lox BLT. We've toasted the bread here in the pan, and then you can take some of this aioli and slather that all on there.
Okay. And what else is on the menu?
So we have corned beef and coleslaw, classic deli sandwich. We're doing a pastrami and cold cannon. So you're taking the corned beef and turning it into pastrami and then putting it on top of our version of a champ. So you stew down some cabbage and green onions and mix that in with the mashed potatoes.
And that's cold cannon?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And once you get that all mixed up here, by the way, back to the bread,
the lettuce here,
this gets turned out onto and we've got some noise coming from outside because they are getting ready to celebrate St. Paddy's Day out there.
She's wrapping this up, and then you put a little bit of bacon.
Thank you.
And the other trick here with the bread, when you get it all kneaded together and ready to go in, you said you have to score it across the top.
Yeah, you got to cut a giant cross into it.
And why is that?
So I've heard 3 different stories on that. One is to let the devil out, the other one is to let the demons out, and the other one is to let the fairies out. So whichever part of Ireland you're from, it probably has something different.
And that loaf right there bakes in the oven how long?
About 45 minutes at 375.
Okay. And it's nice, and it's got this good hard crust on the outside, and it is soft, and just slap some butter on here and that will make you happy. Plus, given the fact there's a lot of whiskey in here, that gets cooked off though, of course. So, all right. What else is on the menu over there?
So we have the corned beef, the pastrami coquin, and then we have a traditional Irish stew. So we take lamb and we stewed it all night and mixed it in with some potatoes and carrots for everybody. So.
And how long is the Irish going to be on the menu?
So today is the last day. We've done it the last 2 days, so we're doing it 3 days total, and it's been really popular so far, and we are really going to be going through it tonight, so we're all getting really excited.
Ooh, and here we
there you go.
We've got lox, we've got bacon, lettuce, tomato on there.
All right. And if you had to describe the Hayden to folks, how would you describe it?
Your friendly neighborhood Jewish diner on Broadway Street.
And
Adam always calls it a finer diner.
And you won an award for restaurant with the good to eat anytime, anything?
We were the best diner anytime. So that was the award that we got in the San Antonio magazine.
So that means breakfast, lunch, dinner, morning, noon, night.
Yes, and we'll have another fun award to announce next week. So we're all really excited. So it's been a lot of fun the past year.
And you've been, I mean, you're like famous. You've been on the on the Cooking Channel's Food Paradise show. What was that like?
Oh, that was really exciting. We had a bunch of people out, and it was just fun to enjoy that with our friends and family there at the Hayden. So yeah, we've been getting some nice recognition, and but it all comes from all the hard work that we've been putting in. You know, especially Adam Lambenstein, the owner, and myself. I mean, we've put in a lot of long nights, especially with like Steph, our GM, and we're just really excited that the work that we've been doing is starting to kind of come to fruition. So it's been really nice.
You're not going to keep this sandwich on the menu?
That one might be sticking around. It might come back by popular demand.
Oh, yeah. This needs to come back by popular demand. This is fantastic. So, okay.
All right. Well, of course, for more information on the Hayden, all you have to do is head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we've provided a link, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
Okay. So, wearing green, thank you very much, because I've got Bill all over my hands. Yeah, of course, everybody's a little bit Irish on St. Patrick's Day, and everybody's wearing green, but are there any little special things you do maybe for your family on St. Paddy's Day?
Yes, let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. What I do is bring fun stuff to wear. Like I brought Mike this, and there's a headband over there that's kind of we thought it was a little much.
And
I might put it on later.
See?
It does. It has 3 different modes.
Stare at that, and yeah. So anyway, and Jen was talking about in our meeting this morning. She made green pancakes for her kids, which got her right in the spirit to be down there on the river. Because guess what? It's turning green as well.
Yes, the river, of course, is dying and is sponsored by Mad Dogs.
That's
and
right.
Jen,
they are
what's going
getting
on?
ready right now to dye the river. As you can see, it's going in right there, and everybody, this huge crowd is here because they all want to see this. As you can see, big crowds here. I'm not going to get too close because I don't want to fall in, but it has started. You can see the going into the water right there. So this will continue on through the day. The water will stay nice and green, and we are here stationed at Mad Dogs. I have Aaron joining me.
Hello,
so Aaron, this is the spot to be right now, right?
Yes, it is. It's kind of crazy down here today. It's really the spot to be. It's the center of the universe today.
Sorry, we have people coming through.
out.
Oh, careful, careful.
Wait.
Careful. We have our cord. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to make sure that we don't lose our live shot here. Obviously, it's very, very crowded. And, okay, we're good. We're good now. All right. So, this is the place to be, though, right?
Absolutely. It's Mad Dogs on the Riverwalk. We're the official sponsor of dyeing the Riverwalk green this morning and this afternoon. So we have a party going on today. We have lots of people. We have green beer. We have a green river.
Yep.
And, of course, we got some great food and beverages,
So let's talk about what you have here.
Well, today, we're known for fish and chips, yards, kilts, and fun, and this is our fish and chips. And we have our Scotch eggs and our bangers and mash. We actually source the bangers. It's a local butcher, does the Irish sausages for us every day. So that's some of our food that we have offering today.
And then obviously the green fun drinks.
Yeah, we have a Riverwalk tea, which is a Long Island tea green, kind of like the Riverwalk today. And then, of course, green beer.
Green beer. That's huge. That's like, our photographer's
That's a 46-ounce yard.
That's bigger than me. Look at that. Oh my
You have to have 2 people drink that by law in Texas.
Okay, yes. We always gotta be safe. But you can see the crowds are huge here. I think the boat took off. I can't tell. But they will also dye the river again on Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
So on Saturday, we're gonna. The dye is it's a very safe dye for all of the aquatic animals, and it lasts for 2 days. So we dye today on St. Paddy's Day, and then we dye it again at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and then there's going to be an official Riverwalk parade on Saturday at 4 o'clock. So come down to the Riverwalk for that. There's all kinds of events down here this weekend. Today we're dyeing the Riverwalk and supports of St. Paddy's Day, and we're having a lot of events ourselves. And then we're going to have a tater tot eating contest at La Vita on Friday, and then a parade again on Saturday. So all kinds of fun things going on in the Riverwalk in San Antonio this weekend.
Fun, and if you didn't recognize, there are 2 huge leprechauns that are out here as well, and the bagpipers were here earlier. Just a whole bunch of fun people. Look at this guy. Yeah, we're just having a good old time. Bagpipers will be coming out here soon, and if you come down, people can still come out and enjoy the rest of the day, right?
Yeah, so the Mad Dogs restaurant group has multiple venues down here. We've got all kinds of fun at all of our events all the way till 2 o'clock tonight. So Mad Dogs is just getting ramped up. The band started, the green beer is pouring, and everyone's having a great time. We also have Maddie McMurphy's and some other places on the Riverwalk. It's going to be a blast.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll send it back to you guys. Obviously, it's a great time out here. Be safe if you come down, then plan accordingly. It's very, very packed. Aaron, thank you so much. I'm going to send it back to you guys. Cheers to St. Patrick's Day. Cheers.
Yes, indeed. Oh, that looks like so much fun down there. There's nothing like doing a live shot when there's about 1 million people behind you, but it's so great to see folks out there
I know,
and celebrating.
so much fun. All right, well, of course, for more information on Mad Dog's British Pub, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
That's great. That's good to be doing it today, and then also dyeing the river again on Saturday. So, all right, it's a lot of fun, and you don't have to travel to Ireland for the experience. We learn about traditional Irish sports that you can play right here in San Antonio.
Plus, we see a competitive Irish dance and may learn a few steps too. Start stretching. All right. Will Mike be crowned Lord of the Dance? We'll see.
I need my sandwich first.
Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day and welcome back to SA Live. The INISHFREE School of Irish Dance is a competitive Irish dance school with locations throughout Texas, Mexico, New York, and Massachusetts.
And the INISHFREE dancers have place at the regional, national, and world level. But the objective of the school is not just to produce champions, but to continue to pass on to its students of all ages the traditions and joy of Irish dance. What an amazing performance. The INISHFREE School of Irish Dancing, and joining us right now. That was fantastic, ladies and
Very
gentlemen.
nice job.
Tanya Martinez, who's a certified Irish dance teacher. You can come over this way just a little bit more. They are wonderful.
Thank you so much. Yes, they've been practicing a lot. This is our busiest time of the year, and we're very happy to be here.
I mean, this is it. This is the day. This is everything you've been training for, right?
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Well, the INISHFREE School of Irish Dancing, as you mentioned, is in different parts of the U.S., in Texas. And our school here in San Antonio is in 2241 Northwest Military Highway. And we have students of all levels, all ages. We start at age 4. As you've seen on some of the videos, we have 2 different types of shoes.
Okay. Yeah, and that's the interesting thing, because the young ladies are wearing the soft shoe, right?
Yes.
And then this is the one of them, and it's not necessarily taps, but they're like hard.
We call them, yes. We have a heel and an acrylic tip, yes. So all of Irish dancing, we have to dance up on our toes, and that's the hard shoe.
Okay.
Yes.
And of course, you don't have to be Irish to compete. And what's the age range?
Absolutely.
You start at 4 all the way up?
Yes, any age. Everyone's invited.
And you were the first ever Latina world medal holder at the Irish Dancing Championship.
I was, yes.
What got you into Irish dance?
Well, I started doing ballet actually, and then I watched an Irish dancing show that I just fell in love with. It was River Dance, and then I started dancing in Mexico, and then Neil Reagan, he was my teacher, and now we teach together.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And then what's a step that we can try right now?
We can
and by
try.
we, I mean Mike.
But Mike's been practicing.
Really? Were you practicing?
Well, kind of.
Of
You
course
have to be up on your toes the whole time, right?
Yes. So first,
So it's a good calf
first
workout.
of all, the position. You have to have a very straight posture.
Oh,
your hands,
man.
you put your thumbs in, close your. Don't have a shoe in your hand.
Don't have a shoe in my hand. We're
Don't have anything in my hand.
So your thumbs go in, you close your fist like this, you push your shoulders back.
Okay.
Yes, and we call this fifth position. We cross our feet like this, and then you're gonna point, and you're gonna go up on your toes, and all of your dances have, well, you're in high heels, so you're good.
You're
like
already
that.
up there. So.
I'm already up there.
Okay, so like this?
Yes, this is the position you're going to be dancing the whole time. And this is the side step. So, yeah, you're doing a pretty good job, actually.
Okay. This is all we can do. We can only sidestep to the right.
And if you're going to the left, you have to sidestep with the left foot in front.
Oh, whoops.
Like this.
Okay. So you gotta go like this? All right.
Yes.
I thought you'd been practicing. I'm not that
He was
impressed.
practicing
I was
another step.
practicing only to the right. So. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're
And
gonna
if
need
you'd
a lot
like
of
more
work.
information on the INISH School of Irish Dance, head over to SALive.com, of course, and click on the ad scene on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Wonderful.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
All right, well, we have more fun coming your way this St. Patrick's Day. We crack open a bottle of Irish whiskey and do easy-to-make themed cocktails.
And how you can get involved and give back to your community just by donating a shoebox. It's easier than you might think. United Way is here with our KSAT Community Spotlight next. Welcome back to SA Live. We'll fill up the shoebox and help those in need. The KSAT community is partnering with the United Way Shoebox Project, and you can help out. And people are decorating shoeboxes all over town to help out, and some are getting pretty darn creative. I love this.
Oh, the one we just saw, that one looks so incredibly cool. And here to show us how to make them is Brandon Moore Rodriguez, Vice President of Community Engagement with United Way of San Antonio and Bexar County. All right. So, shoebox, right? That's how we get started.
Either decorate the whole thing or just the lid, you said, right?
Absolutely. So you can decorate just the lid. We have plenty of shoe boxes that got donated to us by San Antonio Shoes. So you can decorate the lid or decorate the top and the bottom.
Okay.
And so the shoebox project is simple, right? We want you to take a shoebox. We want you to decorate it with any kind of crafts. You can be super creative like these, or you can be wrapping paper and whatever you want it to be. Then take that shoebox and we want you to fill it with everyday toiletry items, right? So toothbrush, toothpaste, lotion, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner.
And who are all those things going to?
We have about 52 agencies that applied this year requesting almost 10,000 shoe boxes. So this is going to our students in our schools, churches, agencies that are serving our vulnerable populations, those are experiencing homelessness, you name it. So all they have to do is apply at our United Way website. We've already accepted all of our agencies at this time. They apply and they put the request in, and then over 2 months, we ask the community to do a drive, have a shoebox party, whatever it may be, donate those items to United Way, and we'll distribute them next month.
And those items are the ones that are needed, right?
Yes. So on our website and on our flyer, we request 13 items. That shoebox on that side is for the guys. This shoebox over here is for the female. There's only a few differences between the shampoo and conditioner that we ask, and obviously feminine hygiene products. So there's 13 items that we request. If you put extra items in there, it's okay, but there are items that we do not want in the box. So we have that listed on our website too as well.
And this is a great activity, like you said, for if you want to get together with your kids, or if you've got a scout group or a church group, something like that.
Absolutely.
And the kids can get together, decorate the shoe boxes, which is just, it's a lot of fun, but also to show kids that, these are the things that you can just, nonchalantly throw in the cart at the grocery store, but so many kids don't have these.
Absolutely. All three of us in this room can go to H-E-B and pick these up on our own, right? We don't think about it. We go and we get it. But there's individuals in our community, they have to make a choice, right? Do they go put socks and shoes on their child's feet, or do they make sure that they have the deodorant or that hygiene items? And so kids are going into the schools and meeting with their social workers and asking, hey miss, do you have toothbrush? Do you have lotion or something like that? So unfortunately, the need is there, and thankfully San Antonio's always been great about giving back to our community, and a simple project like this, getting with your business, your church, your group, whatever it may be, to build it out.
And we were talking about all this. This may be maybe $20 worth?
Yes, sir. So okay. $20. You can donate online at the United Way website. You can go in and click and donate $20 to the United Way Shoebox Project, and we'll do all the shopping for you. Or it's spring break, you can go out and shop on your own, collect all the items, drop them off at United Way or at the San Antonio Food Bank.
And are there other ways for folks to get involved and give back?
Absolutely. So at United Way, we have so many things going on throughout the year. So you can volunteer with us directly. You can work with our impact partners that are here in San Antonio. You can be on committees. You can be on all kinds of boards with our United Way. So there's definitely ways they can get involved with the United Way.
And I love the fact that if you can't actually go out shopping, well, of course, St. Patrick's Day, and everyone is a little bit green, and to ring it in, you need a wee bit of the Irish whiskey, and what better than Tullamore Dew? And Jillian Murphy with Tullamore Dew is here. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. So the most famous, least known whiskey, huh?
Yeah, so Tullamore Dew is the second best-selling Irish whiskey in the world, and we like to call ourselves the most popular, least famous Irish whiskey because a lot of people haven't heard of us.
Okay, what makes Irish whiskey and Tullamore Dew different than other whiskeys?
So Tullamore Dew Original is going to be your triple blended Irish whiskey. We've got all three styles of Irish whiskey in there: grain, malt, and pot still. It's triple distilled, so it's very smooth, and it's got a triple cask maturation, so a great depth of flavor.
And just the name just sort of rolls off it, just to say Tullamore Dew, right?
You sound very Irish when you're saying that. I'm very impressed.
Have enough of this and nobody will be Irish. So, okay, what are we starting with over here?
Yes, so we're going to start with the Irish Mule. So I want you to put about 2 parts of Tullamore Dew Original into an ice-filled Mule mug. And I love your measuring technique here, very precise.
Sure, sounds good. And
next up, I've got actually the lime juice measured out for you here. So this is ½ ounce of lime juice. And then we're going to top it up to the very top with your ginger beer. So I'm using a nice strong ginger beer for flavor here, but the brand is your choice.
Okay.
And then we're going to garnish, because garnish is very important when you've got friends over.
And it's got to be green.
There you go with your lime wheel. Cheers.
And then what is the classic Irish toast?
So, I like to say, to the nights you'll never remember, with the friends you'll never forget.
Oh, I like that one.
It's a good St. Patrick's Day toast, it sure is.
What next?
So the next cocktail, now these are all really simple. You'll notice I'm not using more than 3 ingredients for any of these cocktails. So I don't want anybody to be drinking green beer at home. That's sacrilegious, no excuse for it. There's no excuse not to make proper cocktails for your friends.
I did not know that green beer was sacrilegious.
It's not authentic. You wouldn't find it in Dublin.
Oh, really?
No, not at all. So you might have noticed there that I said St. Paddy's Day and not St. Patty's Day, because patty is a meat patty, but Paddy is St. Patrick.
So P-A-D-D-Y.
Exactly, that's the correct spelling. So in this cocktail, it's the Gold Rush. I've got 3/4 of a part of honey syrup, which is just honey and water mixed together, 3/4 of a part of fresh lemon juice, fresh is always best, and 2 parts Tullamore Dew Original. So we're going to strain that in there. So there was lots of ice in my shaker. So strain it in, and then we can top it up with ice, my glass.
Now, I would think that purists, when it comes to a whiskey like this, would say just put it over ice or just neat, you know, a few fingers in a glass.
And you definitely can. I mean, it's delicious neat. In fact, that's how I drink it myself. But I'd like to show people that there are such simple Irish cocktails to make, and you can enjoy them at home this St. Patrick's Day with your friends.
Or the day after, or the day after.
The day after, any time of year.
Or the day after that, and no green beer. Okay.
Exactly. Would you like to make the final cocktail for me?
Go ahead, make it quickly.
All right, I will too.
And where can you find Tullamore Dew? Anywhere?
So you can find Tullamore Dew in all major retail stores, or go to tullamoredew.com, where you'll see a whole host of our recipes and locations to buy.
Okay. And what's in there?
So 2 parts Tullamore Dew, topped up with fresh pressed green apple juice, and then we're going to garnish it with a little lemon wedge, the green machine.
That sounds fantastic.
Sláinte.
Sláinte, that's the toast I was thinking of. And to Tonight You Won't Remember and Friends You'll Never Forget.
You're a pro.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
More information on Tullamore Dew, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Okay, watch out for that Sliatar. Yes, we learn about the fine Irish sports of men and women's Gaelic football and hurling. Sláinte. Back to SA Live. Well, you may have thought you'd heard of all sorts of different sports, but I bet you've never heard of the next two. Joining us right now is Adrian Brett, who is with the San Antonio Gaelic Athletic Club. Good afternoon and happy St. Paddy's Day, sir.
Thank you.
So you're a founding member, coach, and player, San Antonio Gaelic Athletic Club. What sports do you play?
We play Irish football, also known as Gaelic football, and hurling. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary last year, so this is our first St. Patrick's Day since that, so we're really looking forward to the weekend.
Okay, first of all, Gaelic football. That looks like a regular old soccer ball. So, soccer? I mean...
A little bit heavier. So you can use your hands. Okay. It's really a mixture of rugby, soccer, elements of basketball as well.
So soccer, you do get to use your hands?
Yes.
But you just can't throw it, right?
No, you can hand pass nearly like a volleyball pass.
All right.
And then you kick it as well.
Okay, it's got a pretty good bounce to it. So different ways to score as well, right?
Yes, so you have a typical soccer goalkeeper, and then you can kick it over the bar, which is a little bit like a field goal in American football.
All right, but again, and then do you tackle guys like in rugby?
Shoulder to shoulder, so not a full tackle.
But we know what that's going to lead to, right?
Yeah.
You got to wear a mouth guard, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, the next one, hurling, and that looks like a fairly lethal weapon, which actually you said it was, right?
It's a sport that probably goes back thousands of years. Hurling, it's the other national sport of Ireland, and is played with what is equivalent to a baseball, played with the same set of rules. Except everyone's running around with a stick. So it's a lot of fun.
But again, you can use your hands in that. However, there's certain rules. It's almost like, is it like field hockey, but you can, I mean...
Not really, in terms of you have the ball in hand and you hit it out of your hand, so not like field hockey. Mm-hmm. But you can tackle as well, like that sport, and you score goals and points as well.
And you said this thing, which is made out of ash, is actually fashioned after an ancient weapon.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, because it's got a pretty good head on it right there, and these are handmade, and like any good sport, there's
that's imported from Ireland. It's a little bit of a tradition to make them. A lot of them, they're all handmade. So
I have to run down like this, and then I can go like that, and then
hit it. Perfect.
I'm not going to do it because I'll break a window.
We're just after signing you up because that looked good.
Yeah, thank you very much. And you said when somebody's doing this, though, you can kind of come up and...
You can come up and try and dispossess them, is a nice way of putting it.
Okay, this is not... That's a solid ball.
Yep, you can hit that. A good hurler can hit that probably 50, 60 yards.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
and the only thing you wear is a helmet for protection. Okay. Yeah. Anybody can join?
Anyone can join. These sports are open to anyone who wants to, see the sport. You don't have to be all in. We meet at Almost Park. Check out our website, gsc.org.
Okay.
We'd love to have more and more people come out, and whether you want to just take a little bit of interest or get fully in, we welcome everyone.
All right. And teams here, and then you have tournaments in Dallas, Austin, Houston, you said, and teams all
Exactly,
around?
yeah. And then there's national competitions that we've played in the past. And there's also regionals so we've traveled across the US playing these sports.
Great to learn about it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you'd like more information, maybe you want to join up, play. It's kind of different versions of soccer, and yeah, this could be fun. Just go to SALive.com and click on the Trash Your River. The San Antonio River Authority has launched its trash outreach initiative to best address the issue of trash within the San Antonio River Basin. And we find out more about the plans for Fiesta.
Hi, I'm Jane McDaniel. I'm the president of the San Antonio Irish Cultural Society. It was founded about 35 years ago with the aim of enhancing the knowledge of Irish culture, history, technology here in Texas. How do we manage that? We meet every month. We have music, usually dance, all Irish focused, sometimes storytelling. And this year we are rebringing annual Irish Heritage Day, which will be on the 24th of April this year, and it's from noon till 5 in the afternoon at Leon Valley Community Centre. It'll be a whole afternoon of music, dance, storytelling, a free Irish high tea, and just general Irish shenanigans. And new this year is for the fun of it, we're having a float, an Irish float in the King William Parade.
Fiesta! The party with a purpose kicks off soon, and with the party comes, well, the litter, michelada cups, the sad remnants of a chicken on a stick, worn out Fiesta flower crowns, you name it. The San Antonio River Authority has found it in the river, but you don't have to let the litter trash your river, and you can lend a helping hand at Fiesta's official kayaking event. It's going to take place right here at Padre Park, and here to tell us more is Jeanette Gonzalez, Brand and Public Communications Coordinator with the San Antonio River Authority. Hello, hello on this beautiful day. Yes. All right, so from lost Fiesta toys to bottles, wrappers, cans, I mean, you guys find it all, of course, and tell us how that litter impacts the rivers and creeks throughout the San Antonio basin.
Sure. Well, Fiona, the litter and the trash that we see here on the San Antonio River depends on heavy rainfalls throughout the year, and as soon as it rains, all that trash from miles away ends up in our creeks and then down in our river. So that trash has adverse effects on the wildlife, on water quality, and just in the ecosystem.
So what can folks in the community do to help out with the River Authority's trash initiative?
Sure, the easiest thing anyone can do is put litter where it belongs, in a trash can. Other ways you can help out is by going on our website and taking the pledge as a community, as a volunteer, as students.
All right, tell us a little bit more about this kayaking event, when it is, what folks need to know, and how they can get involved.
Sure, so we're hosting the Mission Reach Fiesta Flotilla here at Padre Park on April 2nd from 10 to 2 in partnership with the San Antonio River Foundation. Your $20 donation to the event will include the kayak and an obstacle course here on the San Antonio River. You can sign up on our website. The tickets will go on sale soon. We advise to follow us on social media when that goes live. Tickets will sell out really fast.
And so how else can folks help, say, if they're not going to participate in that?
Sure, we also have a River Warrior volunteer program for anybody in the public to join. We do trash pickup events, water quality testing, different ways for them to get involved.
And if they need to know more about that event, they can just head to the website, right?
Correct.
All right, well, the River Authority and the San Antonio River Foundation invite you to participate in the official kayaking event of Fiesta San Antonio, the Mission Reach Fiesta Flotilla. It's happening Saturday, April 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here at Padre Park at 6515 Padre Drive. Be sure to register online at sariverfound.org. Take the pledge. Don't let litter trash your river. For more information on how to keep your creeks and rivers clean, call 210-227-1373 or visit the website sariverauthority.org. Tomorrow on SA Live, he mixes technology and magic. And last time he was here, he left Mike speechless and confused.
Not hard to do.
A star of the magic world is coming to the Alamo City for a limited time, and we have a sneak peek performance.
Just when the nightmares ended, now he's coming back. Okay, plus things get even more fishy. Need a place for your No Meat Friday where you can get fresh seafood and give back to our community. That's tomorrow at 1 on SA Live.
All right. Earlier, we asked you. This is from Paula. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day. We asked you to show us your green and share your St. Patrick's Day photos.
And Scrappy and Tinkles are ready for St. Patrick's Day. I love that.
Look at that. This is from Peter. Oh, he's wearing his green, representing St. Patrick's Day and the Packers.
And the Green Bay Packers, yes indeed. Oh my goodness gracious, what a great picture from Cecilia.
Aw, look at that lucky dog.
We are enjoying this great soda bread from the Hayden. They've got the Irish food just through today. And so many people are down here. We've been seeing just millions of people down here at Market Square. And it's all because...
Oh, yes, they're here, of course, to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and the Tejano Music Awards Fanfare. It is through Sunday right here at historic Market Square. 4 stages, 150 plus bands. Wow! Oh my gosh.
This is, it almost seems like it's a little pre-rehearsal to Fiesta coming up, because all the food booths and everything like that. So yeah, just in a couple of weeks, Fiesta's going to be getting underway. But beautiful. It's going to be great weather this week as well for it. So come on down and enjoy it. And once again, happy St. Patrick's Day.